would request each one of you to please pay attention to what is being done in the college with respect to rainwater harvesting. Maybe have you heard of that? Okay, all our buildings are fitted with rainwater harvesting systems. We don't allow rainwater to flow away into drains. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing is the garden waste that we generate in the institution. You have seen the lush green campus, right? The garden waste is actually recycled through manures, again put back to the plants itself. And then third one is we do not use a single drop of municipal water or bore water to water our gardens or landscape, whatever we have. Everything is 100% recycled from the hostels as well as the buildings that we have here. We have established a separate, exclusively 3.5 KLD, that means 3.5 lakh liters per day kind of unit to treat the sewage water and use it for gardening purposes and so on. And we all know we use minimum plastics in the campus. You don't see plastic waste thrown anywhere generally. Am I right? Okay, Hanagi, whatever we are trying to do is all that we learn from people like these gentlemen. I request you people to pay keen attention to all these kinds of measures that are happening in the campus. See the beauty of the campus, the green kind of landscape that we have, trying to understand the species. I think Rajesh Gopinath has come up with 2 wonderful books. Have you ever shown that to them? Oh, this is a big disservice you have done. He has actually recorded, he and his team has recorded, some of you might be a part of the team itself maybe. He has recorded the flora and fauna of this particular campus in 2 big volumes. Very, very educative, very, very valuable books. If you find some time to go through it.
It is my privilege to introduce the chief guest of the afternoon, Mr. Vishwanath Sir. Vishwanath Sir is a civil engineer and an urban planner. He has 36 years of experience in the water, wastewater and sanitation sector, helping design rainwater harvesting, aquifer recharge, wastewater recycling and eco-science systems. He is a technical committee member with the Bangalore Water Supply and Sewerage Board, the Rural Development Engineering Department for the Jal Jeevan Mission scheme.
What I want to share with you today is a bit of a glimpse of the work that I do. When I say I do, I work with a team and with many people, and it's their work which is what I'm privileged to be able to help. One of the things that we learn as students or as we grow up is how privileged we are in this society and this country that we come from. If you're able to speak English and speak English well, you're part of the 2% of the population. If you're doing your graduation in an English college or your post-graduation, that number even drops further down. So you're part of the privileged 0.5% of this nation. You're privileged in 2 ways. You're privileged to live in cities, be in touch with educational institutions which have vast knowledge to transfer to you, but also privileged to be able to access the net, the web, and be able to surf and get global knowledge for yourself. 98% of this nation struggles to get that kind of knowledge and information. The information that I'll be showing to you, the work that I'll be showing to you, the people here do remarkable work. The only reason why they're not able to scale it up, to take it forward, is because of the limitation of 2 things. Lack of access to knowledge, more information, and lack of access to English. It is sad that in our nation, English determines how much fund you get, how much project you get, what you have to be able to do, right? So let's keep that in mind and let's say that we are very, very privileged, and therefore if we owe society something for the privilege that we have got, the luck that we are blessed with, then we must do something in return.
How the wastewater generation, the waste quantity which we are generating, that is also goes into that process. So this gives us a plan where we can have our year targets to reduce. If I'm using certain amount of water, how do I reduce next year? If I'm generating certain waste, how do I reduce that waste generation? So those are the methodology or the various engineering fields which people can commit to the environment.